I find that I can't even begin to think of a proper definition, although I know in my own mind perfectly well what the Hindus mean. If one soaks oneself in Oriental thought for a sufficient number of years, one gets a spiritual apprehension which is quite impossible to express in terms applicable to the objects of intellectual apprehension. It is therefore much better to content ourselves with the words as they stand, and get down to brass tacks about the practical steps to be taken to master these preliminary exercises. It will hardly have escaped the attentive listener that in my previous lectures I've combined the maximum of discourse with the minimum of information. That is all part of my training as a cabinet minister. But what does emerge tentatively from my mental fog is that yama, taking it by long and by large, is most negative in its effects. We are imposing inhibitions on the existing current of energy, just as one compresses a waterfall in turbines in order to control and direct the natural gravitational energy of the stream. It might be as well, before altogether leaving the subject of yama, to enumerate a few of the practical conclusions which follow from our premise that nothing which might weaken or destroy the beauty and harmony of the mind must be permitted.